it's Mrs. Compton, and we're on our fraction rules. So I know there's a little glare on my board here, but just bear with me, all right? So we've got Audrey buys a bouquet of 12 flowers. All right, don't forget, we need to stop to imagine what that situation looks like in our heads. In this case, it's not too hard. So Audrey buys a bouquet of 12 flowers. Okay, so I'm imagining a bouquet with 12 flowers. 1/3 of the flowers are red. Okay, so now I'm imagining some flowers are red, some flowers are a different color, and some flowers are another different color. How many of the flowers are red? Okay, so we have to figure out in the bouquet, if there are 12 flowers and 1/3 of them are red, how many flowers are red? Okay, so we could do, let's see, I already laid out 12 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that represents the 12 flowers, right? How could we figure out if 1/3 of them are red, how many would be red? I think this would be a good time to hit pause and strategize. What would you do with these counters? In fact, if you have counters, you can get them out and use them. All right, hit pause. Okay, I'm going to guess that some of you probably thought about making groups of 3, because 1 out of the 3 groups will have red flowers. So let's just name this red, and then I'm going to name some yellow. Why not? And let's see, how about some white flowers? See, I just made it up. Love making stuff up. Okay, so maybe you decided to do 1 for you, and 1 for you, and 1 for you. And you just repeatedly subtract out from our total at the top. Okay, and then you find out that 4 would be yellow, or red, 4 would be yellow, and 4 would be white. Okay, now that's just a guess for the yellow and white, right? I don't really know if they're going to be yellow and white, but I know for sure in our story it says 1 out of 3 of the groups are red. So I know for sure that 4 flowers are red. Now, there's another way you could do it too. You could strategize. I have another group of 12 here, and I didn't have them on the board because I wanted to look at that one first with you. Take a guess that some of you probably did that. So here's a second strategy. You could get these 12 guys, and I'm going to guess that some of you tried to lay them out in an equal group of 3. Maybe you thought about 3 times what makes 12. So did anybody think about that? This would be like row 1, row 2, and row 3. We had to have 3 groups, so maybe that's how you grouped it out. And then you just thought about, 3... So 3 times what would give us 12? Anybody know the answer to that? 3 times 4. So let's see. That means 4 would go in each group. Let's see if that one sticks. There we go. So 3 times 4 would make 12. And you can see this is a group. That's one group. This is another group. And that's another group. So we still have 3 groups. And this group right here might be red. And these would be the other colored flowers. So it doesn't matter which way you do it, right? There's always different ways to approach a problem. It just matters that it's making sense to you. All right, kids, I'll see you next time. Bye.